Say you don't speak English all day. You still arrested, bucko. Yeah, they definitely was doing something.
More fun being rich and on the street, bro. It's a lot of shit to do, so I look at it like they got more gangsters in the stock market, they got more gangsters in government than gangsters on the street.
Right.
They just got more information than us.
Just like Chico said,
We just don't got the information.
Get the
So if we learn how to play that game, I use it the same way as I use the streets. And so what happens is once I started making money, I was like, oh, they don't really they're not really smarter than me. They just got information from you, so just go get some more information. And when you come from the street, you ain't scared to lose no money.
right.
That shit come with the game.
So when you say earlier, when you like you don't believe in what Google said, how do you get your information on that it's false information out there?
So I don't really go to Google for information. I go straight to the source. I go straight to them. So you gotta stop being scared to read too.
Attempted robbery on a cannabis farm. That sounds about right. All right, come on now. I ain't trying to hold him up all day with you over here loading. It's bad enough we over here reviewing content. Excuse me. You know how that Mountain Dew be? Shout out to that video sponsorship. They still owe me a check too.
We have here coming from the UK, and this gets a little bit dark in places, everybody. So, trigger warning, trigger warning. So I'll read the title here. A 23-year-old drove 3 hours. The completely unnecessary part of the title here, by the way. A 23-year-old drove 3 hours to rob a cannabis factory and ended up beaten to death. So, yeah, this gets a little bit dark, everybody. It was completely unnecessary to say that he drove 3 hours. It just makes him out to be even more of a tool, really. Sorry. Anyway, we'll read through this. It says, under prohibition, and this is from Vice.com as well, so they have the right kind of take about this. They get the same kind of perspective as us. You know, prohibition causes these problems. If it wasn't prohibited the way it is, then we wouldn't be seeing these problems. Well, under prohibition, violence around the UK's huge illegal cannabis cultivation industry is endemic as Albanian gangs expand weed farm operations to Wales. And this is another problem we have here in the UK, is the Albanian gangs. Before the Albanians, it was Romanians, and before the Romanians, it was Vietnamese. It's just different people coming over to the UK, starting up weed farms, and then if they're discovered growing the weed farms, they just fuck off back to their home country, and we never see anything of them again.